Right, so solar panel job. What I thought I'd do on this video is basically get all this wiring inside the van first, because the weather's absolutely horrendous out there. Dropped a bit of a bollock as well, because the solar panel I got was a deal, 75 quid for a eco-worthy panel, which is not bad, 100 watt, come with all the cabling and that, but it come with a PWM, pulse width modulator, I think that's what I call them, and I really wanted an MPPT, so I think what I'm going to do is get all the wiring in place, get it all wired up and that inside the van, ready for it, and then when the weather picks up a bit more, then I'll attach the solar panel to the roof, and then come through the bodywork, come through the roof then, and then connect up to the solar charge controller. So here's your controller anyway, what I've got. So it's this little job here. They're only cheap and nasty, these things, what you get with the kits, like, but like I said, for 75 quid for the full system. It's got a bit of an heat sink on the back, but that's it. Just Chinese crap in it. And decent cables with it. The I think it's MC4 connectors at the end of it. You do get quite a good run on the cables. These ones are rated to 0.6 to 1 kV, which I don't know if it's really that or not, but seem like decent cables. And then I've got some spare stuff here now. These will run to the battery. These are it says on here now 4mm heat resisting. I think it was 600 volts these are rated to. So yeah, 600 volts at the top there, 105 degrees, so not a bad cable. Concern is, like, these are quite a thicker cable, these ones, like, so if you look at the end there on the back on that one, you've got like a double insulator on it, which I would have preferred those, I think, to run from the van, run in the van, and then the thinner ones from the solar panel, because you can see that one there, it's only got, you can zoom in on it, it's still quite a bit of insulation, like, but it's not too bad. Anyway, this is the other cable as well I've bought for to run through the, to the starter battery, because if you remember, we did the battery monitor, which is on there now. It's running absolutely brilliant, that. And you can see it's done a bit of charge. We had a bit of a run out, you see, it's got a bit of charge in it, but it's that's doing its job well. So I think today, get the wiring done. Hopefully this storm blows over tomorrow and I can get that panel on the roof. For the panel, I've actually got a mounting kit. Ideally, I wanted to put it in between my what you call it, the roof bars on the roof, like, but I just measured it. Should have measured it beforehand really, and it came in at 118, gap between it and the panel's 120. So it's got to be a roof mount, which I didn't really want to do, but it's one of them, innit? Quick rush on a bargain, and they don't fit, so we'll have to make it fit. Right, so I'll get these done and I'll have video way through. Cheers. Right, so just fed the cable through now, black and red, straight through the back of that unit. I'm going to put the controller, I think, up top here, out of way, and then when the panels drop through, I can feed the cable through the roof, that section. Just ties up, but I was going to put it in the back, behind this unit, because we've got a little cupboard there, but I kind of like want to look at it, just check what sort of charge is coming through it and stuff. I don't know, probably just a bit geeky like, but I like doing that, even though the battery manager shows me as well, but I kind of like it, so it's going to go through there. So I've had to feed it through this unit here, through the back. What I'll do is I'll tidy all those cables up. That one's not too bad, but at the back there I'll tidy all them up. I've got some cable ties, mounting pieces that go onto that, and also I'm going to feed them, as you can see there, fed through the back, so I'm going to put them up. And then all this will want tidying up down the back here. And then I've just pulled them through there now, so what I'll do is I'll get them terminated and get everything ready. And then I'm going to start putting it all inside the trim. When I was doing that wiring then, I thought there's a bit of water on here. I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if we've not put the stuff away proper. You know, it's just a little bit wet on here. But then curiosity got the better of me then. I just thought, this back panel here, just this section here is a bit light on it. It was a bit wet. I'm thinking, well, that's, and then this is dry up here. And then one of the valves at the back here, one of the things were full, and you can see a little bit of water dripping down there. So at first I thought it was like condensation on that. But watch this. Good job I checked this actually. Ready for the pump. That's got a leak on the actual pipe. So that will need to be checked and sorted.
Just close your eyes and let your mind be free. Reach out for the future through your destiny. Wave goodbye, leave all your problems behind. Right here, right now, Raver, it's our time. Hardcore we stand and hardcore we will fall.
That's better now. So all I've done there is just moved down. It's not. It must have been sat on you know, the little indentation on the pipe and not locked up right. So I'll just tighten it up now. I'll tell you what, it makes you wonder how long that has been leaking. So try it again. Last one. Spot on. Well, I'm glad I found that leak anyway. That could have been disastrous. That could have knackered all sorts of stuff up. That could have knackered all sorts up, but crisis averted. I'm glad I found that. See, doing these daft jobs here, find all sorts of stuff, don't it? So for this charge controller here now, what I'm going to do, these little terminals, right, they're quite small, and I've got these little pieces here for put in. So what I'm going to do is these actually fit just nice on there, as you can see on there. So I'm hoping they're going to give a good decent connection. So we'll fit these onto the other end, and then they should fit nicely into that controller.
Together, time to give it your all. Just dream with me and tell me what do you see? Forward ever, backward never, Raver, come follow me. Exhale, inhale, time to release the sound as we expand your body from the hardcore underground. So with no delay, Raver, show me the way. Raver, baby, with the sound, hardcore for today. On a mission with the music as we enter the zone. UFO on the throne, in the class of his own. Gonna push it up high, gonna take it down low. Don't be shy, give it a try. Through the Raver, baby, flow. Hardcore underground.
So as you can see now, I've just put the positive on for the charge controller, and the negative onto the shunt on that one there, and then I'm just got to tidy these bad boys up when I put the plates on. Right, here's your charge controller now. You can see it's all powered up. It's got you can get it on that there. You can see that it's got a temperature thing in there, but that's the temperature in this unit here where it's placed, and it's showing like a 12.5 volt. There's no current going into it or anything yet, because obviously I've not got the panels wired up, but I just wanted to get this connected up to the battery and everything, get it all sorted. And the next step's going to be the panels. So you can see I've just fused it down there. Not in love with that fuse, so I might just check that out and go for one of these, this type here on it, like, because yeah, I don't know, I just don't like blade fuses, horrible. And everything's done. Right, so today I'm going to be fitting this solar panel. I've got this 100 watt system here. I've gone for a fixed unit because the flexi ones, they were kind of like loads of bad reviews saying they get bad heat spots because they're so close to the body and there's no way, you know, to disperse the heat under it. So although it's going to be a bit rigid and just going to stick out quite a lot on the roof light, which I didn't really want, but I think for long term it's going to be good. This one's a eco-worthy monocrystal panel. It's quite tight, like, done a quite good job on it, and then should be back there with MC4 connectors on it. So, and then I'm going to install it with these So these are like the mounting brackets for it. So I'm going to set the panel on these now, go pre-drilled ready. With centre ones going off. Your mind be free, reach out for the future, feel your destiny. Wave goodbye, leave all your problems behind. Right here, right now, raver, it's our time. Hardcore we stand, in hardcore we will fall. Ravers coming together, time to give it your all. Just dream with me and tell me what do you see. Forward ever, backward never, raver, come follow me. Exhale, inhale, time to release the sound. As we expand your body from the hardcore underground. So with no delay, raver, show me the way. Raver baby with the sound, hardcore for today. On a mission with the music as we enter the zone. UFO on the throne, in the class of his own. Gonna push it up high, gonna take it down low. Don't be shy, give it a try, feel the rainbow baby flow. Hardcore underground. Hardcore underground. Cables come through the back of the roof, back of the pop top, just drilling all straight through. You can see. And then I'm just going to run these, I've just punctured these cables through here now, so I'm just drilling all through the back top of the roof. I'm just going to feed these through inside the cab. You see now cables start feeding from the top, from the roof up top there. Can't really see, it's not that clear. Through that feed, if you can see up back. Come through the unit there, and I'll just come back through here. And this is into the cupboard now, so I'm going to trim these down and then get it wired into that little bad boy up there, and hopefully it should work. Cables underneath the solar panel, because what I'll do is, because these don't actually reach to the full length of the panel, I'm going to have to connect these up first, hence why I've had to wire all the stuff in the back. Because I'm going to have to connect these up first and then silicon the actual panel down, because I'm not able to get my hands underneath here, you know, to get at it. It's a bit crap really, because it's could have done with being a bit longer on that. So I'm just strapping these up inside now so they don't drop on the bodywork and rattle away on the roof. But as you can see in here now, so excuse the mess. Charge control's wired in. Positive and negative panel, obviously the battery terminal's connected up now. It's still in nighttime mode because the panel's not actually connected yet. And then I'm going to trace all these wires back and then tidy it all up and make sure it's neat and tidy.
you see? Forward ever, backward never, raver, come follow me. Exhale, inhale, time to release the sound as we expand your body from the hardcore underground. Song with no delay, raver, show me the way. Raver, baby, with the sound, hardcore for today. On a mission with the music as we enter the zone. UFO on the throne, in the class of his own. Gonna push it up high, gonna take it down low. Don't be shy, give it a try, do the raver, baby, flow.
Pretty green eyes, so full of sparkle and such light. And let me remind, she chose not to cry, but it's alright. For your lover has come home, by your side I'll always stay. You never have to be alone. You never have to be, never have to be, never have to, never have to be alone. You never have to be, never have to be, never have to, never have to be alone. Such light, and let me remind, she chose not to cry, but it's alright. For your lover has come home, by your side I'll always stay. Never have to be alone. Never have to be, never have to be, never have to, never have to be alone. Never have to be, never have to be, never have to, never have to be alone.
gotta wait for that to dry off. It's like pulling it off in waves. It's tiny enough, isn't it? Stay to this. Absolute bonsai. Every time we do something, it's always a mess everywhere, isn't it? Anyway, so panel's on anyway now. Still like closed on a bit code. Oh, see if we can get it where it's not shining. Right, there's virtually any sun on the as you can see. Oh, I've got a shit everywhere. So you can see up there now, charge current 0 amp because we've got no sun. Now it was at 0.7 before, because I think we had like a ray shining through on it. It's showing your temperature in now, which is 12 degrees. And it's showing a battery voltage of 13.1, so there actually is a charge going in, but because I've just switched the lights on, that's using whatever the panel's sending through. So if you look on here, let's get rid of this clutter. There we go. So if you look at here now, we've got a 0.2 amp discharge. So that's because I've got my lights on. So if I turn my lights off, because they're not amp, so we're actually charging there now, as you can see. So we've got 1.4 amps of a charge on that. So the panels are working, and that is with very bad overcast out there, and it is what, nearly 4 o'clock now, so we're very low light, so it's not bad. Little 300 watt panel so far, and that's not even in bright sunshine. So 0.4 amp, and then if you're looking here, we've got, see where it's kind of weird in here, right, because that's showing 0 current coming through, yet the battery voltage is 13.1, so there obviously is a current going into it, into the battery, because it is charging. Yeah, the battery monitor shows a 0.4 amp charge. You can see there it says charge. So I think the cheap Chinese, either I've got it wrong way around, or the cheap Chinese thing's not working. So I've had nothing going in. I think that shows per amp, that. So obviously if we're on 0.4, it's not going to show. So this current rate now, time to charge will be 63 hours. Mint. Happy with that. So yeah, we are. I think this is more inclined for it to tell the truth, because this is monitoring the battery a lot better than what the other one is. So it's not 0.4 amp going in, but I am surprised that that's not showing a current, because it doesn't actually give you an option, you know, to change any settings into it on there. So see how it goes anyway. See what it's like when we get bright sunshine. I'll get this mess tidied up now as well. What I'm going to do now is all the wires now, what I've traced through in the, tidy these up around the back here. I'm going to put a proper loop in that proper bit there, and I've also got to go in the roof in a minute up there, and then clean them wires up top as well. And then all around the battery, I've bought some tabs for, you know, for clipping them all up, so because these all have to be tidied up around here as well. I've got to tidy all them up, so it's just a mess. So we'll get these done. But solar panels in, so happy days, and we'll see how this goes after a few days. Like I said, it's rough weather out there. Every time I did the roof, cleaned it, must clean it 3 times. First time, cleaned it, hailstone, here we go. Sunshine comes out, thought happy days, we'll get another half an hour on the, I jumped out, drilled the roof, pissed it down, typical. Third time, thought sod it, it's got to go up this. So I've got the panel up in place, got it all Sikaflexed in, cleaned it all off, masked it as you can see. Fed the wires, everything through, wired everything up. I'm glad I actually did the charger, the controller the other day, and not today, because it's just freezing out here. But as you can see, everything's all working as it should, I think. Don't follow what I've done today. I might have done it wrong, you might do it a better way, but I'll just give you an idea what I've done and how I did it. And see you on for the next job. See you soon.